Yes, people. Special edition of the One True Red podcast. Uche, CT, Mikey. Midweek fixtures gone. Liverpool win. Arsenal didn't. Mikey, tell us your thoughts.
We lost. No, up. See, I count it as a loss.
It felt like it, yeah?
Thing. Listen, looking on the positive side, we're 4 points.
No positives. There are no positive sides.
That's fine.
Like, wait, Mike.
You can address any negatives, but looking at the positive sides, we're 4 points clear with 12 games to go. It's as simple as that.
But you could have been 9
game
points
by game. I said it every week. I said game by game.
You could have been 9 points clear. It's now down to 4. CT,
could
man.
Have been 9, but Liverpool bottled it. Bruh, what's this dude doing?
Show yourself, man. But Mikey, you could have been 9 points clear. Come on now.
Listen,
the team
Liverpool flopped the show. Why you keep talking over me? You keep saying Mikey and then you keep talking. Liverpool flopped the show. They gave away them points. And then we've gone to Brentford away and we've got a draw. My favourite player should have scored and got us a win, but he's an idiot. Yeah, boy, what can you do?
What can you do? CT, man.
Yeah.
You could have been 9 points clear going into this game, right?
We should have been, yeah.
We did our job at the weekend.
Yeah.
And then you've got smoky settings, I think is what you said when we did the predictions, yeah? Smoky settings.
Yeah.
Should have been. What happened, man?
Tell us.
I don't know, man. I mean, I mentioned earlier on in the podding sort of world where I said I'm not sure about this mentality of these players, man. I got no excuses. I got no justification for today's performance. It's just absolutely poor. Eze was a disgrace. I can't even defend this guy anymore, man. He went missing. Odegaard came on, not even missing, but he's not being a captain, man. He should be riding up the team. I mean, the first 5 minutes he came on, he was all right.
When he first came on, he got the team ticking over.
He got the team ticking, but then he went missing.
And then he didn't want to mark for the goal.
That's what I mean.
Clown.
That was poor. And I want to see the same treatment on him that Arteta done to Eze.
Well,
sit him out for
because then Eze's back in again, and you just dissing Eze.
Don't play none of them. Don't play any of them. Put Jesus in as a cam or something. This is a disgrace, man. These guys. I don't think they know the magnitude that we need to win. Like how much we need these games. I didn't see that energy today. I didn't see anything. I didn't see like just gut-busting runs or anything. Like nothing was happening.
There were 2 standout players for us, Gabriel and Rice.
That's it.
Phenomenal, both of them.
They do that every week, though.
Yeah,
we know we're gonna get at least a 7 or 8 performance from them. The other guys, I don't know what's happening. Saka came on. Is he even ready to come out and play anymore?
It just doesn't make sense what was done. Madueke was good on the ball.
Yeah, Madueke was decent.
Is any of you going to address that comment there?
Why am I addressing that? It's stupidity.
Yeah.
What I expect from Houdini.
Yeah, you can't come for us, man. You really can't.
Do you know what? It's just laughable. Like we come on this and viewers won't have seen Uche beforehand. He come on, he was very amped. He's smiling this week. He's not usually a smiling person. He's usually grumpy. We call him Mr. Angry.
Yeah,
and he just wants to come and gloat. But you know the funniest thing, he wants to come and gloat, after weeks of saying he wants Arsenal to win the league. Now show your true colours. Show your true colours.
Yeah, but I like it. You know, when he gets close and
you're stammering. Show your true colours.
I love it. I've been playing this. I ain't gonna lie, mate. I saw the 1-0. I was like, they've got this. Once I saw the 1-1, I tuned in straight up, man. Let me see this. You guys should have lost that game. Thiago should have buried that. Almost Mosquera can put that tackle in.
You say that, but Martinelli, look at Martinelli's clear chance.
That's what I'm saying. That was after though. He would have been 2-1 down.
Yeah, but we already had a chance with Rice where he tried to pass it.
Well.
Yeah. I thought you guys got away. Well, you gotta be happy with the point there, man. That's a tough team.
No, I'm not.
I'm
I'm not.
The good news as well in the form table, you guys are right up there. So they say nothing to it. Just a little, very tiny blip. But I'm
We're
enjoying
going on a run like Liverpool's unbeaten run. That ain't a run that you want.
No. What is it? Last 5 words I'm seeing here. Draw, loss, win, win, draw. That's not
Sounds
bad.
like Liverpool to me.
Nah,
I mean-
that's not bad. That's not because there's nobody like like smirking. You'll be fine. It's just that your next game is the problem.
Who, Spurs?
Back to the
Look,
Leeds
he's
thing I said on Leeds. That's the kind of game that could spoil everything.
This
And who's
guy.
City
That's
got?
the problem. Next game.
Who's City got as well at the same time?
Don't matter who the City got, man. They're winning that game, man.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't matter who City got. It's all about the derby, man. It's all about North London derby. That's a massive mood swing. Can you imagine? City have got Newcastle at home.
Tottenham's not even our next game. What are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, it's not. It's
We've got Wolves away.
Wolves away.
Oh,
yeah.
You guys just need to relax. Why are you coming misinformation?
Midweek,
You false
midweek
narrative
game
guys.
snuck in there. Okay, so you're going to extend your lead to 7.
Wolves, man. But Mane's there, man. Mane's there.
Yeah. Mane's there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just.
We'll get onto your prediction in a minute about Mane's there.
Wait. CT, you don't know. What? What are you
What's
saying?
that? No, would be Wolves. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm scared about the other fixtures, to be honest, because mentality is not there with these players, man. We should have roasted Brentford today. Like, come on.
I think you're being way too harsh. Brentford are good, man.
Listen,
No,
one
they ain't
thing
that
I will
good.
say, but they're very effective.
They
Brentford,
disrupted us in the
Brentford,
semis.
I was concerned. I thought that we'd need an early goal to make it a more comfortable game. But their throw-ins we couldn't handle.
Yeah, it's
Like
mad.
all their friends in the box, they were roughing us up from corners.
Yeah.
Like they got big players that are just putting themselves about. And apparently their manager said they're gonna like rough us up. So
He said,
they're playing with the tactics. They're very direct. Igor's very good as a striker. Otara is very good. And yeah, they're decent. Gyökeres did all right today. It's the wrong day. It's the wrong day to
Oh
come and
my
say Gyökeres is whack.
to be
Who
honest,
put the ball through to Timber to run through on goal and
yeah.
sound like
You know what? He was very
Like-
mobile today.
he put some balls. He put some good layoffs. Like
Oh,
if you've got a hold-up player, that's what you want.
Are you gonna be
So-
this top scorer like this? That's just mad.
He was actually controlling the ball as well, like quite well. His first touch was actually decent today.
Listen,
So,
You were happy, yeah?
if you're dissing Gyökeres saying he's whack today, it's just a narrative that you're trying to paint.
yeah, I think
There are plenty of other days where it would have been pretty accurate, but today's not one of those days.
Okay. Man of the
I
match.
think- Gabby one's got a vendetta against
Who was
Gyökeres.
your man of the match today then? Who was it? Who are you giving it to?
Rice,
Rice, yeah. All right.
Rice and Gabriel, they were very, very good. But they had to be.
Excellent stuff, lads. Excellent. Thank you for the entertainment. Very, very well.
So CT, are you saying you're still confident? Yeah, you're not shook. You're not feeling the pressure now. Your players not feeling the pressure. More to the point.
I'm worried about the players. Like, are the players hearing us? Like, because we've got a league to win here. What are we doing? Like,
Do you think it's the players, though?
fucking shook, bruv.
Do you think
I
it's the
don't know.
players? Because we're going out every first half. We're not really scoring many goals in first halves. And then we're going out after a team talk at half time. And then it's like the pressure's turned up.
It's playing a bit, but yeah, I don't know, man. We can't be going into every game just thinking, oh, we're going to control it. We're going to control this, because teams are just sticking it on us in different
That's what it
ways.
is for me. I think we're playing too controlled.
We are.
Like the first half,
I'm loose.
we had so many opportunities to put the ball in the box, put the ball to our striker, and we didn't do it. And then we came out second half and we started putting it in straight away. Bang, goal. Like you just got to put the ball in there and stop playing percentages, retaining
Yeah.
the ball. The problem is they go on probability and percentages. That if you play the ball in, the likelihood is that you could get counted on. Play the bloody ball in.
Yeah, just play it in. We
You
have
know.
to take some risks now, I think.
When I look at that, your team, yeah, especially the team that
I
plays.
don't even think Giabawan's a real fan. That's all I think. Like, these comments, they're not coming from a real fan. And you know, before the game, this guy, he was saying, if this is the strike force of a title winning team, we're finished. That's what he said before the game. So he's just got this negative vibes about him.
I've never seen him go so hard on an Arsenal player before. So I don't know. There's some vendetta against
It's
Gyökeres.
perfect.
No, I'll be honest, when I look at that line,
Similar to Uche and Isaac. There was like that kind of.
there is no vendetta, bro.
Hated, man.
There's no vendetta. It's based on facts. When people aren't delivering, they need to be criticized. There's no problem there.
He's our top scorer.
Your front,
Gyökeres
three,
our top
your
scorer,
front three don't look that appetizing to me. You don't look that great. Your front three looks dead. He's right on that though. You can't lie, man.
But
Not at
that
all.
front three is currently top of the league, and there isn't many front threes.
Well,
that
it's
are
not-
better.
Not really. I wouldn't say that exact front three are top of the league. Trossard, Gyökeres, and Madueke. He just I don't
Well,
know.
pretty much is. Madueke's played most of the games. Trossard has, and Gyökeres has.
Yeah, and I'm saying that front three. I'm sorry. When you see it, it just doesn't seem threatening to me. I don't know about you.
Well,
You're the
They're
fans.
top of the league, mate.
We're top of the league.
But I'm
What
saying
you
that
gonna
normally,
do, man?
would you pick that three as the person to start any game tomorrow? Would it be your three? I don't think it would be your go-to three.
At the minute. Yeah.
So what are you saying? Okay, Mikey, what are you saying about Saka then? Because you said he came on. What's
I
going
think
on
he's
with him?
still injured. He
He's not
missed
ready
the last
yet.
game or two. He was out
Injured.
injured. He came on for 15 or so minutes. To be fair, I've got this thing like Timber is lauded by everybody, Arsenal fans, non-Arsenal fans. But I've got this thing about him killing our attacks, and it's his runs inside that kill a wide player from being able to cut in, and that's why Ben White has worked better with our winger, because our wingers want to cut in and have opportunities on their strong foot. Timber's there standing in the way, so Timber's getting a lot of touches in the box, and Timber was the one running through on goal. But
Yeah,
this should be our winger. Like
What
Timber
happened-
just
what-
needs
what
to
happened
play a
Calafiori
position.
today? What happened to Calafiori today?
He came off the bench for 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, is he
Yeah,
okay?
He's just come back from injury, isn't
Is he?
Yeah,
What about Saliba? What's happening?
He's ill.
he? Yeah, he's ill. He's ill.
But Mikey, just going. Sorry, Jay. Mikey, just going back to what you're saying about playing to control. Do you calling out your manager then?
Well, I can call. I'll call out anybody any day of the week. Like we're playing too controlled. What we should be doing is, like, we come out for the second half, we should be starting games, finishing teams off. Actually, I watched the City game yesterday against Fulham. Fulham didn't leave their box for 15 minutes, and there were shots and everything coming in. Today, Brentford didn't leave their box for 10 or so minutes, but we had no shots.
Sounds familiar.
Like, what's going on? The difference is Foden will pop off a shot. Semenyo wants goals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Our players just want to control the ball and pass.
Yeah, but this is where you got to call out Eze, like the likes of Eze. I know he's being told to be more controlled and more conservative, but on what the manager's saying, just do little cameo appearance to, like, just get the ball,
Eze's going to do a
give me
cameo
bang it
from the
from
bench.
outside of the box.
I gotta
This
be honest.
is gonna push him back even further now.
He's
bro.
got a one-way ticket to the bench. That's what he's got.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be it for his Arsenal career, to be honest. Like,
No,
I swear, just
Yeah,
he was bad today.
wait.
bad.
But I swear, few games ago, you guys were calling for Eze. What's happening with Eze? Bring Eze on. Why is he not playing Eze? Eze comes in. This is why he's not playing him, no?
You know the funniest thing is it's non-Arsenal fans that have been more interested in Eze. Oh, why isn't Eze playing? Why isn't he getting minutes? Oh, he should have gone to Tottenham instead of Arsenal. I had that in some group chats today. I said, what? Gone to Tottenham to fight a relegation battle? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's top of the league right now. He's played more minutes than he ever has. And to be honest, after today, he's lucky he got those minutes.
Yep. I
Listen,
agree.
I don't know. I've got no defense for him today. That was just bad.
Listen, it's good to have an option there, but he's
He's a
not
rhythm
starting.
player. No,
He
no,
has to
no.
play
You
it.
can't have this, man. You guys play football. This is a rhythm player. This is a guy that was used to playing 90 minutes, come what may. He makes a complete sense to me. It makes sense. He's a rhythm player. He hasn't been playing for quite some time, so you can't just expect him to show up and put it on.
That's cool. You can go back to training then.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things, man. It's just like this is what
Listen.
happens when you join big clubs. You know, sometimes you can't step it up. Like someone like that, I've been saying it for time. Eze is used to playing every week, no matter what, playing 90 minutes pretty much every game. And then all of a sudden he's out of the team. He hasn't been really done this for a long time, probably 2 years plus, maybe 3. But the last time
He's
he has
played more minutes this season than he has ever.
What do you mean? How does that make any sense? I'm
He's
talking
never
about
played this many minutes.
league, man. He plays every minute for
In the
Crystal Palace.
league, he's
every
played
game.
No, that's what you think.
What do you mean? That's
Go
what
and
I
check.
think. What do you mean? Unless he's injured, he's playing. What do you mean? I don't get what you're saying.
But go and check what his record
Yeah.
is year on year.
Yeah, but that's injury though. You can't bring that into it.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
Stats, bro.
Hey,
Why
you
you
can't
know that?
get
I
the
gotta play
correct
games with
figures.
the stats. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm saying that when you
Man
play,
should know that.
he's a player that knows he plays 90 minutes. It hardly ever comes off, and it's a rhythm player.
He,
Like
he-
he's
you
one
know
of those
what?
things.
He needs to pick it up because he wants to go to he wants to play in this World Cup, right?
He's not going.
He ain't going with that type of performance. So he
Yeah,
needs,
well,
I don't know what
he's
he's
gonna go
worried
as a Premier, at least win the Premier League title. It's not a small thing. You gotta give him props, man. You guys are way too harsh on these players. Gosh, man.
Listen,
Jeez,
I would be cancelling that Ethan Nwaneri loan and pushing Max down to get ready.
Crazy, man. The way you guys are acting just because you dropped a point, he drew. Brentford is a hard team, man. Like Mikey just brought out Man City versus Fulham at home versus that game. That's a completely different. Brentford are totally different kettle of fish. I think that was a
They
good
are.
point.
I don't care.
We're top of the league, bro.
I
We
saw a
should be.
stat today that said
Exactly.
like the 20-0 last 20 games, 20-0 to Man City against Fulham. Come on, man.
No, it's not. Oh,
That's
what
not-
in wins? Because
Something
earlier
like
in the
that.
season they won 5-4.
Oh,
And
okay.
they
So what
battled
are they
it out.
talking about? It must, in wins. It must be wins then. Yeah, it must be wins. Yeah. But I'm like, that's crazy, man. Like, so you can't bring that. Everyone has a bad day. Brentford is it's hard place to go. It's a very difficult place. You guys should rejoice to 1 point. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change much anyway. But I'm glad I'm what's happening. I enjoyed tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, Dunya, I haven't mentioned Tottenham in any good light. So there's no cards being shown here. They won't be mentioned in any good
Never
light.
will. Yeah.
Ever.
Well, I'm still buzzing from yesterday. Why we done with these fake champions, man? Let's come to the current reigning champions.
Wait,
please.
let me just
Raining what?
highlight. Let's just highlight Udini saying about Gyökeres, and you're throwing Timber under the bus.
Listen, Gyökeres did a job today. That it's as simple as that. Timber does the same thing every game. It's not anything different. I've said it here before. I've said it quite a few times that Ben White and Saka is a better combination than Timber and Saka. Timber just takes up the space. It is what it is.
I can't back that, man. I can't back
You
it.
can. You don't have to back it. Look with your eyes, and you'll see that.
Nah.
The next
Timber's a
time we
bet-
play, watch when either Saka or Madueke get the ball and they're looking to cut in. Look who's in the way.
Timber.
Look who's on the edge of the box.
Nah, I can't do it, man. I think Timber has earned that place in terms of his defensive capabilities and going forward as well, man. He's been one of our most potent attackers, to be honest.
Is he?
Yeah, him and California when they were playing earlier in the season.
Well,
They
you,
were-
guys- you don't need to win all your games.
This is
man.
what I mean.
Calm down.
These
You don't need-
players are getting lauded, and they're just not as effective. He's a good defender. Let him defend. Let the attackers attack.
I agree with that because Saka's gone missing, and he needs to step it up if we're going to win this league. But Madueke is the one holding the fort in the front three, because even Trossard's gone missing a bit as well. So
Listen,
players,
and
man.
it's not just Timber either. It's our other fullback as well, Hincapié, because he had plenty of the ball and he's not putting it in. I
yeah,
don't want to see people getting a ball and cutting it back down the line. It's nonsense.
yeah, I agree there.
And you wonder why a striker's not even knowing when they're going to run, when they're going to get a ball. I know some of you guys won't know about movement and being a striker and scoring goals.
I hope you're saying. I hope
Striker
you're
allegiance.
I know
I
you're talking
can't
about.
back Gyökeres, man.
There's
No,
other
you-
guys, like there's an Abby one dude, like in the chat, like you just won't recognize the type of movement necessary.
Yeah. I agree with Gabby one there, though. He's been one of our most consistent players and probably our best players this season, Timber.
Yeah, and he's blocked up the attackers.
Nah,
It's as simple as that. There can be
wouldn't go
two
that
things that are true at the same time.
I get you, but I don't think that's the case. I just think that our forward line are not firing at all.
We'll do the same thing. Watch the next game. I don't even need to wait. Watch the next game. It won't even be watch over the next few games. Watch the next game. Watch his positioning when we attack. He's not behind. He's not behind our winger. He's ahead. He's on the edge of the box.
So what are you saying? Drop Timber now for White?
No, I didn't say that. Change the way he plays. Stop getting him to make.
Arteta ain't gonna do that.
into the
Arteta ain't gonna
box.
do that.
I loved it. It's telling him to go there. Surely.
Oh, yeah, Arteta's not going to do that.
All right
Yeah.
then. All right. So it's not squeaky bum time. Is that the consensus here between you guys?
4 points.
Not squeaky bum time. Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
a month ago it was 2 points. What are we doing here?
A month
Yeah,
ago,
you know-
City weren't winning. Well, they
But
Man
they
were.
like
were
me
2
might-
points behind. What are you talking about?
I might
And
be
then
behind the sofa the next
What
game.
the
still.
hell? Why do you? Wait. Why didn't
Tricky short time,
this
man.
guy get a second yellow? Can someone explain that to me?
Who?
Gabriel.
Real. What's that about?
Yeah, he should have got a second yellow.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And then why didn't
Real.
Foden get a red card yesterday?
That's madness.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
was crazy. Dunya, just sorry, Mikey. Dunya, just to answer your question. I'm loving it, mate. Loving it.
Ain't no
Love
war
it.
here,
It's a
man.
week-
It's just
It's
difference
a
of
week
opinion.
where
War.
listen,
You lot
listen,
beef. You lot beef every week.
that's true.
It's not in,
But
it's not out. What are we doing?
it's a week where Liverpool have won, Man United haven't, Chelsea haven't, you guys haven't. What are we gonna beef about? We've just got to sit back and smile.
Oh, so you're back now, yeah? You're back.
Of
Life
course
is
not.
good, mate.
Back
Life
with a
is
bang.
good.
Of course not.
Life
My
is
last
good.
not to rescue
Title
the season.
contenders, yeah, man, like Slotty.
Life is good, mate.
Life is
Life
good.
is good. Life is good this
Wait.
week. Uche.
Sorry, let me check the Premier League table. You just said
Life
Yeah, that's
Sixth
not
place.
that good, bro.
sixth place. I just saw.
is good. By the way, I've been looking for this stat. Brentford have won more Premier League points than Arsenal in 2026. So don't be sleeping on these guys. That's a good point. It's a good point.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
we didn't lose.
Why did you spend all that time looking for that stat? We don't care.
Stat man.
I'm trying to tell you that it's a good point. Like at the end of the day, is it 12 games to go?
It's not.
And that was not a bad point. And you should have lost in that game. You should have lost, in my opinion. I
No.
feel like Thiago should have pulled the
Listen.
trigger.
Be quiet. You tuned in like with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
No, I tuned
Your
in after the
opinion
ping.
is
I
null
tuned in
and
after
void.
1-1. I tuned in at 1-1, and obviously I watched the highlights of the game. You know, I've got the app, so I watched all the highlights of it. I didn't see anything. He talked about the Rice issue. Thiago
So
had
wait a
2
minute.
great touches. That's a great save, by the way, by Raya in the first half when it was 0-0 as well. So
He caused it. He set
yeah,
them up. There's no
wait,
yet,
wait,
but
listen. They had more shots on target than you guys, more XG, right?
Ah,
More
bro.
corners. I mean, come on, man. Like
You can't watch the game through stats, bro. You need to watch the
Isn't it?
game. with
I did.
your
I
eyes.
told you I watched the main highlights. What are you talking about? Well, have I missed anything?
Oh, God.
What are you talking about? Like, come on, man. You guys are too harsh on your team, man. It was a good point. Like, look, even your Arsenal fan believes it. It's a good point in the end. Take it. It's not bad.
he's not an Arsenal fan. That's what.
Guys, not
Oh, dear. Just going back to what Houdini said, yeah, a lot of things are not making sense this season, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
they're the top of the league. They're 4 points clear. They've got Wolves next.
Wait. Sorry.
So,
Yeah. Pull it back.
Houdini supports who?
Yeah. Liverpool.
Send us in the
Say
chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
send us in the chat because we're talking about attacks.
Gotta be.
When's the last time Salah scored?
Ah,
And you got a redundant guy called Gakpo playing. You're talking about front threes.
Yo, Dunya, man. Take it easy, man. What are you mentioning Aki here?
Metro
Hey,
These are pure stats, mates. You're trying to educate these Arsenal fans. They shouldn't be too distraught.
Aki's been feeding Uche with the information.
It was a very good point.
he's got an earpiece in.
They should hold their heads up high. It's a good point. Now, 4 points ain't nothing, but it's a good point. Keep moving.
Okay, Uche, I'll take this away from these two guys because they're still
Let
on.
them rest for a bit. Let's talk about
Let's go. Smoky
You can't
settings.
see the fouls.
They're still on smoky settings and all that. Uche, is this squeaky bum time for this team?
Is it squeaky bum time for Arsenal?
Yeah.
Nah. The thing is, they've got Wolves next, right? So they're gonna win that. I was hoping they'd go 9 points clear, but it's gonna be 7. And all is about just getting points in. I think for me, the Leeds game is rearing his head again. If they lose that Spurs game after Wolves, which is gonna be like 2 weeks away,
You can't lose
then
that.
everything completely changes on his head because everybody knows what that means. But if they go there, similarly, if they go there, which I expect them to do, by the way, because I don't rate Tottenham at any level whatsoever now. So whatever they do, I expect Arsenal to go there and win. And if Arsenal go there and win and dance on that pitch, I think it's nearly over. I really do.
Okay.
But it's a bit like the Leeds game. When I predicted, I probably will predict Tottenham to shock the world, regardless. But let's be honest, if Arsenal turn up with any quality,
when you predict that, I want you to list the goal scorers as well.
I'm not gonna be able to, am I? How can I list that?
Exactly.
Wait. Did you see Scorpion kick coming? Come on, man.
Of
You
course.
see Scorpion, but like, do you know what I mean? So these things can happen. This is football. People can. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I probably will predict Arsenal to lose. But let's be honest. Arsenal have got so much quality. If they go to Tottenham and they're not afraid, they'll win that game comfortably. I can go for 3 or 4 easy. Because let's be honest, they're not on their level. They're not. This is a team in 17th. They are shook of going down. Arsenal can go there from the off and say, we're going to show you. If I play as again, might bang another hat trick.
or the alternative is new manager bounce. They're fighting relegation.
One new
They're
manager.
at home.
They're going to give it to Mason. They're going to give it to Ryan Mason again.
Sherwood, isn't it? Really?
They're at home. The crowd are up for it.
What? Wait. Are you actually aware about what you just said? You just cursed. That's what you just did. You said they were at home. Go and check them. Go and check their home record. What are you talking about? They are at home. They don't win at home. That's the whole point.
Oh, wait. Gabby one. You're not beating allegations that you're not a fan here, man.
He's a hater. He's a Gyökeres hater, man. Yeah, that's mad.
Who does he want to start exactly? I mean, I've wasn't even fit.
He wants Jesus to dance around and not score.
Oh my God. Dance around and not score. I think that's
right.
I think that game would define what Arsenal are all about. They cannot get a bad result. I don't expect them to, but it'll be very entertaining for me if they lost that game because I know.
Listen, the thing that's killing me is we keep having injuries and people out. Like Havertz is out again now. Like what the hell?
Yeah. Every I told you every week we get an injury. So I don't know who got. Well, Odegaard's probably going to be our victim this week, isn't he? So. Every game we get an injury.
Man, you guys should be fine. Just think about what you're gonna do to Spurs. If you could do that,
we don't need to think about it. We're gonna beat Spurs easily. I don't care about Spurs.
I think you're doing bravado. I know how you get when
Spurs. No. We always beat Spurs. I would come on.
I know how you get when you play Spurs because the day before you play Spurs, Man City have probably won the game. Don't play
well, against Newcastle. That's not a gimme. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not a gimme, but he's kind of is, man. Come on.
No, it's not.
No, we'll be.
Newcastle can't hurt anybody.
They're the type of team that will hurt this Man City.
Nah,
they're the type of team that will hurt this Man City.
You're giving them too much credit. There's nothing there. Listen, man, time is going. I want to talk about my team. What's all this, man?
What do you mean? We was going to your team.
Cares about your team.
Yeah, exactly. We were going to it, and then you started
against Sunderland.
Your stats. Anyway, Uche, come on now.
Ridiculous.
We won in a game that you predicted us not to win. We won.
Yeah, I was happy to predict it because I didn't have faith that we could win there because it's a hard place, but I'm very happy with the result. I'm very, very happy with the result because it's a great display. Lots of shots, more shots away that we had away this season. Dominated the game. Should have won by a lot more. It's a shame that we have no strikers, no forwards, but this is what he has to take. And we had to rely on a set piece, thankfully, and we were able to get it done. So very, very impressive performance, but I'm more worried. And the sooner this Isak could come and give us a different flavor, the better for the rest of us. Because right now,
no shame.
Right now, man, it's
not you're begging for Isak.
Yeah, man, it's not looking great. Because I look at Gakpo, nope. I look at Salah, nope. I look at Ekitike. It depends on if you can feed him the ball.
Who threatened you? Who threatened you about Isak, man? Someone done. You was in with Isak, bro.
I'm looking for it. Man. You guys got to realize that was way out when the season started. I thought we had enough firepower, but what I'm seeing when
now you're desperate. You're like, Isak,
I'm saying straight up, man. When things are looking at, I don't think Gakpo is going to improve in front of goal. I don't think Mo Salah is going to start banging them in. So for me, I know he's not going to be fit, but I'm begging, man. Leave me alone, please. I'm trying to see something different. I'm trying to tell you that we need something different because those front three that we have at the moment could cost us some games if we carry on. I mean, I was watching, or listening to quite a few people, read a few reports. Everyone's raving about Wirtz, right? And rightly so in some ways. But in some ways, I'm thinking you guys are taking it. Like, do you really think that's what the verse I'm talking about? What you guys are seeing in that game against Sunderland? Don't take the out of the guy. That's a disrespect. Don't talk about people playing a good game and no assist and no shit. What's going on here? Like, what's happening? I get really annoyed. What do you mean got a couple of? I think it's like insulting to praise those kind of performances. Do you actually know who Wirtz is? Like, sometimes I wonder if people actually watch this guy before he gets Liverpool. Is that the nonsense that you're gassing up? That stuff that he did yesterday? I'm not impressed with that. That's nothing impressive. I need balls to be put in the back of the net. I need goals, man. I need big chances created. Did you know, fans, that in this season, this terrible season, you look at big chances created, yeah? Mo Salah still got more than any of these jokers. All these people, they've got all these names, all of them. The bunch of
and you want him out
themselves.
And you want him out this summer.
Sorry, who wanted who out?
You want him out in this summer.
Uche want Mo Salah out this summer. He's done. He's finished.
You guys have bumped your head somewhere. Let me just go back to the point I'm trying to make before you guys bumped your head, right? I'm saying that even in this poor season, that is crazy to me. That if you look at big chances created, Mo Salah is still leading this club. That tells you that these people are nowhere near where they should be. We should be putting games away. That game should have been a clean 2-0 very, very early, and it wasn't. So I was happy that we saw it out. No mistakes in the last 5-10 minutes. We actually made it look relatively comfortable, and then hopefully Endo can get well soon. It was a great performance, man. Now on to the next one.
Yeah, I was about to say. So, what were we saying about Endo there? Because I watched it back this morning, and is he right to carry on, or is it just
a madman?
Yeah, that's crazy.
For me, you gotta this is where it gets disappointing. I think people have talked to it's difficult to grab news from these kind of things, but they talk about it in other sports as well, where you need to give more power to the medical team here. People like that, they have to rescue pro athletes from themselves. That stuff is not heroic. It's silly. You can't carry on with those kind of stuff. And someone, I don't know if you guys read it. There was something about Isak, by the way, when he broke his leg. And he tried to do something as well. I'm like, this can't be allowed to happen. These guys are going to try because that's what they do. They're athletes. They're going to try. You got to stop them hurting themselves, man. There was nothing heroic about it. I should have come off straight away. It's dangerous, man.
In fairness to the physios, though, you obviously can't do it.
Why has he muted himself?
Yeah.
Why has he muted himself?
I don't know. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Basically, you're back.
So what I was saying was, with the physios, obviously you can't tell what the person's done unless you're doing scans and stuff. That's why it takes days before we hear exactly what's happened to them. So if the player says, yeah, I'm good to carry on, then you have to go with what the player's telling you.
I'm telling you,
if it's a head injury, then yes, you can say, all right, the protocols with concussion or all that stuff. But when it's a muscle or leg or whatever, it's a difficult one. I'm sure Isak didn't know he broke his leg. He may have felt a lot of pain, but he might not have known he broke his leg. So it's a hard one.
I don't think they have the power. By the way, I'm not saying that the physio to blame. They don't have the power anyway. I'm just saying that it's a sad situation that nobody can step in this situation to help these athletes, to help them from themselves, because they're always going to try to play. It's just what we do. We play football. You're always going to try to do it. So someone needs to step in, but it's just sad to see sometimes. It's like, how can you play after seeing what you're seeing? It's very, very sad. So it's crazy. Well, I hope he gets well soon anyway.
Yeah, that was crazy watching that, to be honest. Like about 5-10 minutes hobbling around in the box. It's crazy.
But this kind of display by Liverpool, like I said, I've seen it before. I know that it's not flavor of the month when the manager goes on and on about it in press conferences, right? People think he's making excuses and stuff. I've seen this kind of I've seen this kind of performance before. Difference is we make a mistake and we concede a goal, and then the whole narrative changes. That game, if that was 1-1 or whatever, people are not interested to hear the fact that we dominated that game and we should have won so comfortably. No one's gonna be interested to hear that, because the bottom line is that we didn't win. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the problem we have with this stuff. We win against Fulham and a few other times. We deserve
win. Just to remind you, you did win.
I know, what I'm saying is, if we didn't win, the narrative would have. Nobody's willing to listen to anything we have to say in terms of, we played well, blah blah blah. Because the bottom line is we didn't win, but at least we won. So they hold fire. I'm just glad that he did win. Now we need to go on a run and start dealing with some of these teams that are coming up soon. I think we got Forest next, so I'm looking very much forward to that. Same.
Forest away, yes. Forest away because they
Yeah.
slapped us up at Anfield. So Forest away.
Forest always
With a
do a
new
number.
manager, another new manager. Houdini. There was no physio involved. I could have sworn I saw him getting. Maybe not. Maybe not.
So he got up and stayed on the pitch for the corner like an idiot.
Yeah,
And I was thinking, and then he tried to jump and he couldn't jump. I was thinking this guy could easily cost you guys.
He did, Mikey.
Yeah.
He did jump. He did actually jump. He landed on his foot.
Yeah, exactly.
But seriously, at that point, he should have been off.
Mm.
He still tried to play on.
He still tried to play on.
That's where the manager needs to be like, no more, get off.
I think the incident that we had the other week where we played however many minutes with 10 men because Gomez had gone off, that was probably what was in his head, and that's the reason why he stayed on. But
no, he stayed on because he's getting his first start
in a long time.
And he wanted to be starting that next game. Thinking, yep, I need to see this out no matter what.
Exactly.
And then he couldn't walk no more, and his season's done.
Yeah, he was definitely planning to play the rest of the game still.
I'm a happy fella. Trust me, 3 points is good. We now need to push on, and get our league situation back on the wraps. People were getting gassed about Manchester United and Chelsea and all these other fools that are out there. We're coming for all of them. No holds barred, all of them.
My question was going to be, Uche, you actually think we're going to go on a run now?
I don't know what you call it, run. Let's not start with narratives here. Man.
You just done this rousing speech.
All I care about, call it whatever you want. Whether it's a run, no run, I'm not interested. What I'm interested in, I told you before, and I'll say it again. The top 5 is an absolute certainty. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't disturb me.
Hey, list who's going to be out of it.
What?
Who's going to drop out for you?
I don't care. I'm telling you, Liverpool being in the top 5 is not be talked about.
See, this is why he's just saying stuff. He can't even name. There's no logic behind what he's saying.
What do you mean I can't name, bro? I can't. No. Okay, let me even go further then. Because I have to say, not just top 5. I'm just saying top 5 for the sake of it. Yeah.
Say what you mean then.
Here we go. Top 2. You're gonna say top 2.
We're gonna finish at least 4th. At least that's how comfortable it's gonna be. At least 4th. If you're telling me who's gonna be, it's clearly gonna be Manchester United. That's clear. I mean, if you can't see it, I've got nothing for you.
They're gonna drop out.
The other team we can catch here is gonna be Chelsea. Again, nothing to write about. And I just don't want to go to 3rd because even Villa, if we catch them, I'm not gonna be shrugging.
Go third. Say how you feel, bro.
No. I don't think we don't need to go 3rd. That's what I'm saying. We don't need to go 3rd. If we're chasing them, we don't need it.
We'll just choose to finish 4th. Yeah.
But we don't need to go 3rd. Calm down, bro. It's quite easy. I've already explained it to you. If you want me to explain it again, I'll try again. We don't need to go 3rd because sometimes in between the game of the Champions League, we don't have to go for the win. It's very simple, really. If you're going for a league title, then you're gonna go for it, aren't you? If you're going for a semi-final or a quarter-final, you're gonna play differently. Simple. You know this. I know this. You've been through many championships where we've done this before in between league games.
I don't know why he's lecturing me. I just asked a question.
It's not that deep. You're making out
beef just comes up out of nowhere.
No, but you're making out like you haven't been before, you can't understand it. We're gonna have some league game in between where we don't have to win those games because we don't have to win those games. So if it's a draw, you take a draw.
You definitely are not going to be in that position. I tell you,
we're not going to be.
You're going to need to win every game you can win.
100%.
No, we don't. You're hyping it. I don't know what it is you're seeing.
You're hyping it.
Listen, those teams drop points and you're still behind.
Wait, I watched West Ham against Manchester United. They should have lost easily. The guy put his leg out. Great finish. Just put his leg out. One of those things that went in. Just one of those things. Yeah, should have lost that game, right? Chelsea are mumbling and misbehaving, 2-0 up against Leeds, and people are missing chances they should be burying. Those are the teams that you're talking about here. This is not some top teams. You don't hear me talking about we're gonna catch Arsenal or Manchester City, are you? I'm talking about these teams. These are jokers.
Yeah, but you're not just saying that you're gonna catch them. You're saying that you can afford to give up games whilst you're catching them.
No, I said no. CT said I should predict if we can catch Villa, and I was simply making a point. We don't need to catch Villa. It's not a need. Why would you need to catch Villa? So Real then came in and started saying, "Oh, I guess we don't need to get." Like, it's quite clear, you don't need to get points when you don't need to get points. If you're chasing for a championship, you're gonna go all out. It's a bit like your game today, right? Raya is trying to throw out the ball at the 90-something minute, right? Would he do that if you don't need to get a win? You don't need to. Sometimes you don't need to get a win, so you play differently. That's all I was trying to say.
All right. But by the way, Polar Knights, he's predicted that we're going to win the Champions League. So if it happens, you know that he is actually the prophet of football.
It ain't happening. It's not happening. No.
Of course,
way.
you're gonna say that. I expect you to say that
Just-
because I expect nothing else. I expect
You
nothing
haven't
else.
got right back. You haven't got right back. You're not winning the Champions League. Bro.
Let me tell you
It's fun.
something. Breaking news. Yeah, Gomez is already back. Frimpong is gonna be back, so we do have right backs.
Frimpong ain't a right back anyway.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah,
man.
true,
Gomez
but you know
isn't
he's
gonna
there.
stay fit either,
That's the
so
right back.
there
Hey,
is that.
Frimpong
Right
up
back.
against Due, yeah. Hoi!
Yeah, but how do you know we're gonna draw PSG? I've already said.
I've just got a feeling.
Yeah, but I've already said PSG. So what you're saying, we're in agreement. I've already said PSG.
I know.
I've already said Arsenal.
We're in agreement, so relax.
So
How can you be so aggressive if you're
no,
agreeing?
I'm not being aggressive. Just like you're trying to like wind minds up by saying PSG. I'm hoping we don't get PSG, and if we don't get them, then we're there.
All right, lads. Do we want to do?
Yeah, you're changing it, aren't you?
Do we want to do predictions on the FA Cup, or just we're going to leave it there?
What do you mean? Are you gonna get through?
No,
Who have you got actually?
It's
They got
Brighton.
Brighton at home. Just want to skid over
Nah,
it.
yeah.
What's going on?
You lot are out still.
Bro, there's nothing to talk about.
When was the
through
last
to
time
next
they?
round.
When was the last time they won a game? Brighton. It's probably
That's
the last
AJ's
round.
team, actually.
They-
Who-
Yeah,
when's the last time they?
We're through to the next round.
He
They're
predicted them for top 4 or 5, didn't he?
they're gonna sack him, man. The guy
Wow.
has lost something. There's the magic.
Before or after your game?
No, Brighton are a dangerous team, man. They always give us problems, but I expect us to finally do enough to get through, and that shouldn't be a problem. So I expect us in the next round. Who you guys got?
Wigan.
Wigan.
Okay, that's in. You're into the next round. Cheers.
Yeah.
All right.
Enough to
Yeah,
talk about.
easily.
Done. All right. We've done 40 minutes, longer than we expected. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll be back on Sunday. So, we'll see you then. FA Cup weekend. We might have a subject to talk about that on that pod because FA Cup's not going to really hold our interest for very long. But thanks for joining, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Manager sacking. Slots next. Let's go. Boom.
See you next time. We're out.
Go, 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 go.